The Language of Elephants by Stephen Fry or whoever. Stephen. I went through a period of my life where I was swimming almost every day. New York City had an amazing series of pools that were a holdover from the days of tenement buildings not having good indoor plumbing. So there were these beautiful structures, tiled roofs and large swimming pools. They were part of the New York City Parks and Recreation Center system. A couple of them were outdoor and most of them were indoor, and they really had been designed so that people could come in and bathe in the early 20th and late 19th centuries. So they would have a men's day and a women's day and people would bathe. Well, in the late 20th century, they were swimming pools. $25 a year to join. Some of them, actually most of them, had a gym with a track, like a quarter-mile track on the ceiling, weight room, classes, all kinds of things. It was a real bargain. And unlike a gym membership that might have cost $200, $400 a year, where there was a sense of, oh my gosh, I've got to get my money's worth, $25 a year, even on my budget, it worked out to, okay, well, if I went 5 times, that was $5 a swim, it's worth it. So then, of course, I went like a maniac, because I'd already got my money's worth, so I wasn't all hung up about getting my money's worth, so I really used the pool. And what I would do was to walk about a mile to the 59th Street pool. I would change into my suit, I would swim for at least 20 minutes, then I would get dressed again after a shower and walk home. I did it rain or shine, I did it in the winter, I did it in the summer. I did have goggles in this period and a proper bathing costume because I was all about the speed, and I also was in good shape, so I could wear a competitive swimmer's outfit, which in those days had not yet reverted to the 19th century bathing costume that the Olympians wear now, where it goes all the way past their knees and down to their wrists. This was the skimpiest thing you could possibly wear, made of maybe nylon, maybe something even more synthetic. But the goggles never quite worked so well for me. I never quite found the right way. I just couldn't really use the goggles properly. But I had them and I tried, and I always admire people who can do that. Next week, I'll talk to you about the proper turn. I don't know how to do a swimmer turn at all.